Hello, people. Welcome to Thriving Tales, which is a podcast for creatives. Thriving Tales because everyone that have thrived in the entertainment industry, there is a story behind it. Most times we look at the glory and we don't look at the story, and that's the reason we are looking at what works, what did not work, how was the journey, what was the steps, what was the experience, did it add to growth, did it add to relevance, and how did that shape the future that you are already living in? Because I believe we all at a point in our life, there is someone we are looking up to, and that's why we have this episode and this podcast put together for creatives. And it is my honor, it is our privilege for us to host one of the industry leaders. Many call him the king of hype, many call him the energy god, many call him too much ginger and all what you, but to me he's someone beyond that, someone that is quite outstanding, someone that have written his name in the sand of time. Ladies and gentlemen, help me make welcome one of the industry finest, the voltage of hype, the king of hype, the best in Benin City, South and Nigeria.
Yeah, thank you for having me. We're about to have an amazing time. The coming the voltage of hype, you already know. So we are here. Let's get into business.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Most, like I said earlier, most people are interested in this, in the glory. They're interested in voltage of hype.
Yeah.
But they don't understand why the voltage of hype. So I want us to help us in a few minutes. Tell us about your journey.
But the journey is a lot, so you just try to see how we can be getting it step by step, because we cannot just go straight into the journey. It's on intervals, you get me?
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
we start somewhere and we see how we can climax it if it's possible, you get me?
Okay, yeah. Like I said, Voltage is someone I've known for over a decade, and it's someone that I'm quite interested in his journey, because there was nothing like overnight success. I remember there used to be Gideon the dancer, there used to be the Giddy fashion, there used to be Voltage. Tell us, at what the transitions, how did these phases of your life add up to who you have become today?
Basically, there is nothing good that starts easy, you get me? There were times where there are trials and all of that, but the major thing is, where are we going to? Like, that's like the focus. So there were times where they were Gideon dance, cool. At that time, I actually dominated that point.
Yeah,
you get me?
I remember the bow step. So that was your trademark.
I actually dominated that step. Git fashion, funny enough, Git fashion is still running.
Wow.
Yes, Git fashion is still running. They also have VOH Couture. So the fashion brand is still running, like 100%. That one is just there. Nothing has actually tampered with it, to get me. So, but today, this is voltage of hype. So it's a journey of growth. It's a journey of discipline, determination, focus. It's a journey where it's not really as easy as you see it, because like the good has to go through fire to become good.
Absolutely.
So it's not a journey that everybody was actually applauding me when I was going through it. We had people that didn't believe in it. We had people that actually talked down the stuff, you get me? But today, it is what it is. Everybody wants to associate with it. So.
Wow. You heard it from him. You heard it directly from him. It takes discipline, it takes focus, and it takes determination, because I believe at some point in your life, many people didn't want to associate with the Gideon, but the world wants to associate with voltage of hype. And so you that is listening now, just remember that you need to persevere, you need to be determined, you need to be focused, or you need to journey on that path. So how do you handle the pressure that is associated with fame?
Pressure. I don't think there is pressure, because like I said, it's a process. It's not something that I just woke up to. I went through a process. So if I could handle those process, then I don't think there's pressure. Like, I know so many persons are like, fame is not easy, the pressure, the this, that, I understand. But me, I see myself like I'm just living my normal life. So I don't see myself on that angle of being pressured. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I don't know, but to me, like there's no pressure. This is just me. This is me. Yeah.
Okay, for what you said, because that's what most people feel like, there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of expectation that when it comes to do with stardom. So you that have come to say that, hey, there is no pressure, hey, there is no expectation, hey, it's you living your normal life, there is no big deal.
Just be yourself.
Yeah, just be yourself. So that brings me to the next question, where I'm going to ask you, what advice do you have for the younger folks, those that are looking up to you, those that one day believe that they will get to where you are today?
First of all, you have to know what you want, because it's when you know what you want, you know what you stand for. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Like when we started hyping, it wasn't appreciated the way people are seeing it now, that everybody's like, nah, it wasn't. But then again, the focus was, we have to do this thing till you people begin to appreciate it.
Wow.
Do you understand? So in that process where you are trying to make sure, I want to do this thing till you people appreciate it, there were times that we call down times, where you feel like, are you sure I'm even doing the right thing? But like I said, we focus on the end part, which is trying to make sure everybody appreciates this thing. So if you are up and coming, young, creative, even if it's not hype, if you want to go into the entertainment, first of all, you must know what you stand for. Secondly, you must be disciplined. Third, you must work hard. You must work hard. You must prepare yourself for what you are praying for. You get me? You must work hard. You must have time where you isolate yourself from people, go into your closet, work on yourself, trying to discover the best and the better version of who you are. Because if you don't go through all these processes, I don't know how you're going to achieve it. Because first of all, faith without work is a dead faith. So if you have the faith that tomorrow I'm going to be big, what are the works you are doing now for the tomorrow you are praying for?
Wow.
So you have to put in work.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. He just said something very key. So I'm going to re-echo that. What are you doing now for what you believe in? So I'll say that again. To you watching, to you young folks, to you aspiring creative, to you hoping for stardom tomorrow, what are the works that you are putting in? So it's not enough to believe, it's not enough to trust, it's not enough to hope. You know, I always tell people that waiting time is the best time for preparation, because you don't know the opportunity that turns up for you tomorrow. So what are the works you are doing? So the best hype person you want to be tomorrow, what are you doing right now to add to that place? The best stand-up comedian you want to be tomorrow, what are you doing currently to add to that space? And even the best musician, the best dancer, whatever it takes that you are looking at for that you want to become, what effort, what thing are you doing today to make sure that you become that tomorrow? So I'm going to ask you more like a very personal question. It's unscripted. You know, I want to say that, because that is going to lead me to the second question. You know, most people believe that you are proud. And sometimes when I hear some things and in my mind, like, is it the Voltage I know or someone else? So because I know you are not proud, because I know you on a personal level, so I'm going to ask this question: how do you manage to blend or to maintain fame and also your personal self? Like, how do you manage to blend that? How do you see through it?
If nobody talks about you, definitely you are nobody, first of all. Now, the word Voltage is proud is simply because Voltage minds its own business. Voltage has self-esteem. Voltage is not seen everywhere you see every other person. Voltage is an introvert, not an extrovert.
Yeah.
Voltage prefer to be where he's appreciated. Do you understand? Voltage prefer to be with people that knows his value. Do you understand? So if you don't fall into this category of persons, you will definitely tag me proud, because I don't try to settle for somebody that doesn't understand my goal and my drive. So
Yeah.
no matter how simple you are, somebody will always say you are proud. You understand? So voltage is part of the people that don't understand its value. Voltage is part of the people that don't know what is called privacy and self-esteem. The fact that somebody is private, is not loud, you don't see him on the blogs being lousy, you don't see him on the streets, you don't see him where he's not invited, doesn't mean the person is proud. It simply means the person he knows the value of what he has, so you have to protect it.
Wow.
You get
Wow.
me? So you have to protect it. So my personal life, I have something that I call privacy, and it's something that I hold with so much confidence. I like to be private. Yeah. I don't like a situation where everybody knows everything that has to do with me. If you want to talk about me, it should be about my craft. Do you understand? Our voltage is proud though, but it's sabi the work. I'm okay. So
Yeah.
it's different from as you get pride, you should not be saying sabi the work. Do you understand? So I prefer.
Yeah, cool.
There are people that say voltage is proud. There are people that say voltage is selfless. So it's two sides of a coin.
Yeah.
If everybody is saying voltage is selfless, there's a problem. Do you understand?
Yeah.
We have the good, we have the bad, we have the ugly. So whatsoever anybody says, it does not really count.
Yeah, it's personal opinion.
It's your personal opinion, but whatsoever I say to myself is what counts. Do you understand? So I have a personal life outside being a public figure, and I don't joke with it. It's something that I actually try my possible best to protect. So that point where I'm living my personal life, that people feel like they're supposed to see me in the street or somewhere, that's the point people feel like that guy to get pride. You are not able to control him. You are not able to do. There are people that can control me, but you might not be in that category of people that can control me. True. So anybody that says voltage is proud, you are right. Anybody that says voltage is not proud, you are right. Your opinion is your opinion, and my opinion is my opinion. It's what it is. Yeah.